Just with Sid and on behalf of the team, we wanted to recognize a special accomplishment, 1,000 professional games. It's quite something. Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Unbelievable. I started working in professional hockey at 19 years old, and I just thought it was really cool to be part of this. And 13 years later, I know how truly blessed I am to be here. So every day I wake up and I love coming to work. And thank you for that.
Congratulations.
Really appreciate it. Thank you.
What's going on? What are you holding the pencil for? I don't know why that's in my ear. Thanks for telling me, though. Yeah, new haircut. I had to show it. I'm losing my hair. You can notice? What do you do about that? Wear a lot of hats. Oh! Nice! That was hot, Sutsy.
Marcabello, 5'2", 172 pounds.
Wow! Coming in hot.
What a heavyweight.
Yeah. Oh, nice! Can't teach that.
The game of hockey provides many lessons. But while there are some things that can't be taught, there are others that can't be forgotten. Last season ended at the hands of the New York Rangers. It's a curriculum the Penguins don't want to repeat.
Racing up the wing is Nash. Nash with a shot, he scores! Nash at 26 seconds.
You get a bad bounce there first shift, and you got one of the best scorers in the league and Rick Nash coming down, and it kind of breaks your energy up a little bit right away.
Tough bounce. Stick with it, boys, eh? I had a big can opener there. Can opener is pretty bad. Oh, almost yard sailed there. Yeah, I wasn't open there. I thought you were gonna maybe toe drag them. In the middle? Yeah, but their D was with me too. You give it to me, I'm chipping it in. Yeah. Come on, Black, get one here. Me. Shoot that.
Then on over for Perron, second net score! Crosby!
Yeah. Woo. Play, Ronnie. Out of the way, Sid. Good job, boys. Need this kill here.
It is thrown into the net. What a shot! Step on, let it go, and it is 4-1 Rangers.
We haven't had the best luck against them, but lots of time left in this year and just got to refine our game going into the playoffs.
They're a tough team to come back against, and when we play them, we've got to make sure that we have a great start to the game. When we've had success against them, that's the type of way that we play them.
They're a good team. We haven't fared well against our own division this year, but just got to stick with it and try to get better.
The Penguins' next chance came in a place that demands they stick together.
Raffle had a roll off his stick. Letang is hit hard over there.
Penalty.
And it was Ronaldo again as he came after Letang and hit him up high.
Yeah, they're going after Ronaldo right now. Belmar, who wants to go now?
Bobby Farnham, take your shield off.
Take your helmet off, he's saying, yeah.
Oh, a couple of good left hands from Shen.
Here we go. Sill and Raffle.
Now Sill comes back with some left hands.
Just went right after Rod Scuderi. I don't know when Scuderi's ever fought.
It was crazy. One of those games you love to play in.
Certainly Philly and the Pittsburgh rivalry is an intense one, as I witnessed firsthand in Philly. I liked our compete. It was a competitive game.
Kunitz will take it. Crosby out here too. Driving in down the right side. Kunitz shoots. He scores! Chris Kunitz with a short-handed goal.
Kind of gave me the taste of what it would be like to play against them, and it's something I'm looking forward to do more of.
Went to overtime. Unfortunately, we played the whole overtime shorthanded. We did a good job until the last 5 seconds. They got to balance out in front.
Straight centers, Voracek a shot. Rice made the save, and he's got the puck. And he's still able to freeze it. No, it goes in the net. The Flyers have scored.
We talk about the Ranger game. We didn't play very well at the beginning of the game. The Fire game, we had a great start. We just couldn't score. I was really happy with the way the guys hung in there. We got a point out of the game. We probably should have had two, but I like the quality. It's about how we're playing as much as it is about the score.
pace of a hockey season can be grueling, so much so that minutes during a game are referred to as miles. And the Penguins had 60 left before the All-Star break.
You're heading into the All-Star break. We're banged up. We had players out of our lineup, and we're playing Chicago. They're a dangerous team. If you don't play well defensively against them, you're going to be in trouble.
They have top to bottom skill all over the lineup.
Let's go, boys. Have a shift here.
Rebound would not go for Bo Bennett.
You're getting anything right here. Punch into Christian, and then you're rotating out. Skate, skate, skate.
Rundblad, a shot, he scores! Saad for Hossa, set up for Seabrook, then set up for Hossa, and his shot, he scores! Marian Hossa.
Stay with it, boys, stay with it. Yeah. Before it happened, I heard, you go. Got a boy. Shoot it.
The shot by Sill, he's going to get his first NHL goal. And he is smiling like a butchered dog.
Felt good, eh?
MJ, hey, Captain, your bottle there. You can have a drink of this. Thanks, man. Yeah, throw a couple goals in.
Geez, you know, we're playing a great game here. We deserve better than this. We hung with it. We started to come back in the game, which gave us some life, some momentum.
The shot by Harrington blocked down and a scramble score!
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
It's Kunitz feeding. Crosby a shot. Oh, that wouldn't go!
Hit the middle post, didn't it?
I don't think so.
Hey, Gotchi!
Trying to move in. Hip check down by Paul Martin. Backhands it over to Richards. Drive. Oh, and that went up high off the mask of Fleury.
By the way, Flower.
Blasted it back in, and it's popped over the net by Crawford. Taken along by Perron. Oh, and he did not score!
Oh!
Hossa there. Tipped aside by Kunitz. Worked for by Harrington. Hossa right around in front. Wide with the shot! Perron will take the first shot on Corey Crawford. One for one lifetime, Kane against Fleury. Let's see. Score!
Thought we played pretty well, took them to a shootout. Going into the break, we hadn't been playing that great, and it was good to play the right way and try to end on that note.
Penguins goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury received another kind of note, one inviting him to the All-Star game.
The experience of playing in an All-Star game is something you'll never forget. For Mark, that was a great opportunity.
Are you by yourself or you got?
I got here with my wife and a kid.
Yeah, me too. Hey, how are you, man? Nice to see you. Phil? Tata? See you. How you doing?
Our next selection from the Pittsburgh Penguins, we select Marc-Andre Fleury.
We know Mark's an all-star in our eyes. We see it every day in practice and on the ice. It was good to see him get that recognition. He's a great guy, and his personality is probably awesome at an event like that.
Pittsburgh people, eh? Always well prepared. There you go.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm coming. You guys all from Pittsburgh?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, nice, awesome.
We're glad you came, Fleury.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad you guys are here.
Every single night we have a chance to win with him back there. It's great to play with him.
You know, the opportunity to be around that level of player in the league and play in that game is a credit to the season he's had so far. He came back just beaming.
Good job. You're welcome.
After a 5-day hiatus, the Penguins reconvened in Pittsburgh to face a Jets team that had won 5 in a row.
It was a physical game, it was a tough game, and they pushed as hard as any team's pushed us all year.
They're a playoff-style team just with their size and the way they play. They're getting pucks behind you, trying to wear you down. We didn't have Gino or Sid at the time, so we simplified the game, and it ended up working out. To get a big win coming out of the break was big for us.
Start to finish, we played an excellent game, and I was really encouraged and thought that was going to be a strong building block for us. We knew after the All-Star break we were going to have our hands full, and I thought our guys responded well.
After defeating the Jets, the Penguins flew to Washington for a game the next night. But one player didn't make the trip. Marcel Gotch had been traded to St. Louis for Max Lapierre.
We've talked about this for a couple of weeks, and it was one that had a chance to come together right after the break.
And just like that, life for an NHL family changed in an instant.
I was having the dinner with my wife and daughter at home in St. Louis, and I missed the calls because I was taking care of the little one, and I knew right away it was the general manager. They normally don't call just to say how are you doing, so I told her, I said, we're traded for sure. It was a big change really fast.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well, those things happen pretty quick, and as a coach or as a player, it's always difficult when you lose a teammate. From what I've seen in him so far, Lappy, he can kill penalties, he plays with energy, he has size, he has physical play. He's been a good fit with our team so far.
He signed in St. Louis a couple of summers ago, and I called him to welcome him to the team, and I think, I want to say a couple of days after I got traded to Edmonton, and didn't work out that time, so I guess we were meant to be playing together.
What did it call you? Happy.
Normally it takes about 2 or 3 days and you feel part of the group. Everything is pretty much the same thing. We're just a bunch of clowns having fun and playing hockey.
Here we go. Have fun.
I think it's just try to work 110% every presence on the ice and try to be physical, play a playoff type of hockey, you know, like win some face-off, block some shots.
It always takes a while for a team with new players to gel. Luckily for the Penguins, the playoffs were still 3 months away.
We weren't very good. They got ahead of us, and they're a tough team to come back on. We weren't happy with that game. We need to play better against Washington.
After being derailed in Washington, a 200-mile trek to New Jersey was next. The Penguins switched gears and took the scenic route.
First time I've ever done that, I think it was pretty cool. We don't really have anything to complain in this league. The travel is really nice with the plane. It was kind of a similar setup, but just on a train. Kind of made it really nice for first experience.
That was my first train ride, actually. It was good. I just had started Breaking Bad like a couple weeks before that, so watched like 4 or 5 episodes, and I was there before you knew it.
It was different. It's nice. It's part of a new experience, and I actually loved it. It's great. Just relax, and I'm a little scared of flying, so I guess being in the train was better for me.
I thought it was one of our best games since I've been here.
Well, I think it was good. I mean, we showed that we can come back in games and just stick with the game plan. And obviously, it was great to have the first win out of the way. As a new player, you don't want to be that guy that comes in and start losing.
Well, the Jersey game for us was a good rebound game. I thought that night we really controlled the game from start to finish. We controlled the puck, we controlled the scoring chance, we controlled the game, and we knew that if we kept playing that same way, we had an opportunity to get the tying goal and then push it into overtime like we did.
Mike was telling us throughout that game to stick with the plan, and we did that. We found a way.
Despite ending on a high note, finding ways to win didn't come easy in January. So the turn of the calendar was a welcome sight in Pittsburgh. And although February didn't get off to a great start, he provided the Penguins with something desirable: a week-long road trip to Western Canada.
That Western swing is always a pretty cool trip for the guys coming in and playing in Canada.
I think that's the best way to start in a new team. You have to start on the road. You get to go to dinner with the boys and get to know them. Those are things you cannot really do at home.
December, January, we were just going on one-night trips and leaving right after the game. And it's kind of tough when you're doing that. You're not really around the guys.
We had a lot of home games early on when I got here, and it's going to be nice to keep getting to know the group. This next month will really show what kind of team we are.
Don't want a puck today. Don't want a puck. Don't want a puck. Yeah. Selfish. I feel like this is pretty quiet over here. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, mule! Yeah! You got it right there. Eat that. I'm good. What? I got a cramp. What did he say? I never know what he's saying. Hungry. I'm tired. I didn't think I was making. Did I make it funny then? Takes discipline. Press line. Yeah. Oh. That didn't work. Fanned on it big time. What? I fanned on it big time. You think? Yeah, well, I didn't fall over. Heads up! Oh, cat-like. Cat-like reflexes, Billsy. Right through my 5-4, classic. Yeah! Heads up! Yes! Yeah! Dominated.
While long road trips form solidarity, there's nothing that brings players together quite like winning. And the Penguins were hoping to get back on track in Edmonton.
Oh no, again! Come on, Tiger.
Happy! Could have been more wide open there. That's all right. Oh, good chef. Yeah!
Center Costly score.
Yeah, G.
Wait for it.
I really had fun playing against the guys, and it's still pretty fresh on my memory, but I guess we all know the business. We turned the page pretty quickly, and as you saw with the game, there's always a little bit of agitating going on.
Take him!
Henderson is hit by Dupre. We got something going on here. We're on. Hendricks.
I think Dupre got him pretty good there. He hit him hard, and Hendel's got a lot of pride. He got up and probably wanted to hit whoever he was going to see next, and it ended up being me.
Keep it going, Borch, wheel!
Great play there.
Yeah, if I can keep him on my back and just bring a couple guys in and then move it. Save.
Boy, fire the boy. Rink wide for Letang. 3 seconds to go. Make that Perron to Crosby. Back to Letang, a drive. Score! Perron went to the net. I don't know if it's a goal or not.
That is a goal. That's a goal.
The Pittsburgh Penguins in game number 2 of a 3-game road swing. On Wednesday night, the Penguins had a shutout for Marc-Andre Fleury, his 7th of this year, 35th in his career.
And now Juris, another shot and a great save by Fleury with the right pad on Josh Juris.
I think he's obviously one of the best goalies in the league. He's proved that throughout his whole career. Got 300 wins and one of the youngest goalies to do that.
Oh, Fleury diving out, makes an unbelievable save.
Thievery.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious.
There's a 2-11 in progress. And Marc-Andre Fleury has posted back-to-back shutouts the first 2 games of this road trip. And the franchise record does belong to the young 2-9er, Marc-Andre Fleury.
Marc-Andre Fleury's 8th shutout of the season set a new Penguins record. And 24 hours later, Pittsburgh was going for a perfect record in Western Canada.
It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh. Tonight from the Rogers Arena in Vancouver, British Columbia, the National Hockey League presents the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Vancouver Canucks. Hello again, everybody. This is Mike Lang along with Phil Bork as the Pittsburgh Penguins roll into town here in Vancouver, trying to make it a clean sweep on this road trip. The Penguins have won the first 2, shutting out both the Edmonton Oilers, and last night, blanking the Calgary Flames 4-0.
This is back-to-back nights for the Penguins. 3 games in 4 nights. It'll be all man on deck because you know Vancouver's, they're going to be hungry for a win.
Getting the puck in deep. Hansen goes after it all the way behind the Penguins net. Centers it out. A quick shot by Bonino. Stopped by Greiss. A rebound. He gets another one. And he stopped that too. This might be a game where your third liners are in fourth. Going to have to be a part of it. Hobart to Dorsett. And now back to Hobart. And he scores. Cole Horvat gets the goal. And it's 2-0 Vancouver. Skating down the left wing into the Canucks end. Goes to center, sets up a man, and Pouliot a shot off the body, but it didn't cross the goal line and was a net off the Morey.
Because the original shot by Pouliot hits the pipe, hits Miller, and then it's going back into the goal. And as it's sliding across the goal line, Stanton dives back, knocks the net off. Sutter comes in, knocks the puck into the net. This is going to be really close.
Wow, I don't know how you can put them together, though.
The puck obviously goes over the goal line. It goes over the goal line, there's no doubt about that. But at the same time, the net is being pushed off its mooring. And everything's happening almost in perfect sequence. Here we go.
Upon further video review, the play is inconclusive, therefore the call on the ice stands. The net was off before the puck crossed the line. No goal.
Funny game, this hockey.
Penguins looking a little out of sync right now. Up now, the left winger is Matthias. He's into the Penguins in under 2-on-1. Matthias shoots, scores! Matthias beating Greiss on the stick-hand side. It's all over.
Certainly we didn't have the jump we needed and the energy we needed, but when you're in another team's building and they put on a push like that and they get the energy, we just got behind the 8 ball and took our legs away.
Thanks. Thank you. We've been known to be streaky in the past, and that's where we need to get some consistency.
Our game has to continue to evolve to make sure that we're at a point where we know that we're playing playoff-like hockey, and then we start to add to that.
Coach, he's really patient, he's really smart with every assessment that he makes, and the confidence that the group has. There's no panic at any time in the game. That's just the mentality we have to stick with, really, and I think this group will be just fine.
I remember my first year we didn't lose a game in March, and that's kind of what your goal is you just want to go long stretches without having any lulls.
Every team goes through that during the season. They have a rough stretch, losing a few games, and as long as you get out of it learning and just get better from there, it's a good thing.
Somebody tell this guy to get the camera off me. Follow me around everywhere.
Where is he?
Right to your left, my right. Your left, my left, your right. I wrote it on the board. 38 mic'd up. Oh, I'm on the mic. Yeah, there you go. Mags is all over me. He knows. Yeah. Oh, it was on the camera. Sakes. I'm just playing around. Make sure we have all the proper edits.